Trump just called for Congress to abolish the income tax. I don't know if he is actually doing this or not. We will find out. But if he is, that's insane, and I don't know what to think about it. I don't know enough about it, so let's just see.
America is going to be very rich again, and it's going to happen very quickly. It's time for the United States to return to the system that made us richer and more powerful than ever before. Do you know the United States in 1870 to 1913, all tariffs, and that was the richest period in the history of the United States, relatively speaking. In other words, relatively. And they set up the Great Tariff Commission of 1887.
This man loves tariffs.
And this commission had one function: what to do with all the money that we took in. It was so enormous that they had no idea. It was a blue ribbon committee. It was set up 1887, and what to do with all of the money that we had. And again, Teddy Roosevelt was a beneficiary, because when McKinley was killed, he took over this vast sum of money, and he did all of those national parks and all of the other things. And I'm not knocking him, but he was given a vast amount of money, and that was all made through tariffs. We had no income tax. The income tax came in 1913. As I said in my speech last week, instead of taxing our citizens to enrich foreign nations, we should be tariffing and taxing foreign nations to enrich our citizens. Does that make sense, right?
It sounds like it makes sense, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I would like to not pay federal income taxes. But would it work? I don't know enough about this particular subject at all. So all I could base my thoughts off now, before talking to anyone about it, would be, sounds good, but I don't know. It makes sense. Sure. Makes sense. But I don't know. I'm not sure, man. Dude, I think that it sounds good, but I don't understand the intricacies of it enough to know if it'll succeed or not, because it's like a complete change to the system. So I don't know. I already have no state tax. Get rid of federal too. Thanks. Yeah, there's like 7 states that have no state tax. So that would be like Florida, Texas, Wyoming, Tennessee, Arizona, or Nevada, Seattle, or Seattle's a city, Washington. Yeah, that's so those places would have no federal tax. That would be even better. A lot of places would move to those areas. This is crazy. What would it mean? So we would just do we really think that we can? I mean, it sounds like it makes sense. Can we figure out how we're being taken advantage of by other countries, make things more fair and be more competitive, use our leverage to ensure things become more fair with us and all of our money and how the other countries are getting pieces of it, and then tax our people less? I don't know. I mean, if that can be pulled off, if that can successfully be done, I'm all about it. I'm just worried if it can't successfully be done or not. That's my big concern. What do you guys think? The country will go broke? I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough. I think that most of us don't know enough. I'm just going to be honest. I think that most of us don't know what the fuck we're talking about. And I'm just going to be real, myself included, with this particular subject especially, right? I think we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. So all I can say is it sounds good, but I hope it works. That's like the safest thing that I could say and not be incorrect, and while being honest with myself. Sounds good? I don't know. If this is what we're gonna do, I hope it fucking works. If it doesn't work, well, I guess we'll have to figure out that part of things later.